this model.
Yeah, but we don't know it because our videos are messed up because everybody's talking.
Okay, how about we go get the other half then?
No, you gonna do both? Come on, you want to pass? Come on.
Where the other half facing? But it's on that thing, that rolling thing.
I'm gonna go over the muscles that are on here that are visible that you need to know. So, for instance, right here, you'll see this muscle right here going up. So this muscle right here that's got a star on it, this is the sternothyroid, right there. Right here, this muscle right here is the thyrohyoid.
I can't see right here. The sternothyroid is where?
The thyrohyoid. This is the sternothyroid right there. Okay. This muscle right here that's sitting on top of the thyrohyoid is the omohyoid. Okay. Superior belly, inferior belly. Okay. Y'all good so far? All right. This muscle right here is the anterior scalene, middle scalene, and then posterior scalene. Right there. Okay. These three. Boom, boom, boom. These are the three scalenes: anterior, middle, and posterior.
Okay.
Okay. Right behind the posterior scalene, right here, is the levator scapulae. Okay. Y'all look good so far? All right. Over here, we have the pterygoids. Okay. You see them? One here and one here. This one is the medial. This one is the lateral. The pterygoid. Okay. Now we have the temporalis. That one's pretty easy. Okay. Now I'm going to turn this upside down a little bit, like that. Can y'all all see it kind of upside down, right there and here? Can y'all see that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this muscle right here is the anterior belly of the digastric. Okay. You're going to follow it backwards, and as you follow it backwards, you're going to see that there's a muscle here that comes down, and it looks like it's a continuation of this muscle, but it is not. It is actually sitting on top of it. The muscle here actually continues on and goes all the way back like that. So this is the anterior belly, whereas this is the posterior belly. And then this is the stylohyoid. Okay? Y'all good so far? Now, underneath the digastric right here is the mylohyoid, and that's what you see here. It's visible underneath the chin. And below the mylohyoid is the geniohyoid. So if I turn it like this, you can see here's the mylohyoid. There's the digastric again. There's the mylohyoid. And just above it right here is the geniohyoid. Above the geniohyoid is the genioglossus. You can see that it actually attaches to the tongue. Okay? Let's turn this back around. All right. Now, blood vessels you need to know on here, and then I'll come back and go in the inner part of the model. Obviously, you need to be able to identify the jugular and the carotid. So you can see here's the jugular here, and then right next to it is the carotid. Now, it's very important that you understand that the jugular and the carotid are both internal and external. What you see here is actually the internal jugular. This one that's cut away, that's not visible, that's the external jugular.
Where is it cut away at?
Right there.
Okay.
Okay. And that would be the external jugular. Right next to the jugular is the carotid. But this right here is actually the external carotid, whereas down here is actually the common carotid. Common carotid splits to form the internal and external carotid. The external carotid is visible on the outside. The internal actually goes in and forms basically the ophthalmic as well as the middle cerebral artery. Now, the external jugular, the internal jugular, and this blood vessel right here, which is the subclavian, merge together to form what's called the brachiocephalic vein, which would be further in. You can actually see it right here. Okay? Sorry, right there. Okay. Now,
That's this.
so that would be the brachiocephalic vein. This would be the subclavian. Okay. Now this is the subclavian artery right here. So that's what that is right there. Okay. Now, if we go up on the branches of the external carotid, you'll see that there are several branches that come off of it. The first one right here is the superior thyroid. As we move further up, you'll see one that actually goes up and heads towards the mouth. This one here is the lingual because it's heading towards the tongue. Okay?
Can you turn this on? Yeah, point to the end.
Right, sorry, this one.
This one?
No. That one, yeah, that one's the lingual, sorry.
Okay, and it's going up under the tongue?
Yeah, and it's going to go up under the tongue.
Okay.
Now, this one here that comes up is going to come around like this and then head up and form the facial. So this is the facial. Oh, this is the facial. Okay? This one right here is going to go up and head over towards the maxilla. It's going to come out and form the maxillary. Right there. That's it there. This one is the temporal or superficial temporal right there. This is what that one is. This one that comes out right here goes around here and comes towards the back and forms the occipital. So this is the occipital right there. Okay, now, let's see here. Yeah, let's go back on the inside here. Here we have uvula, which uvula stands for grape or swollen. It's a destruction in the back of the throat. This right here is the epiglottis, which is made up of elastic cartilage. It's the structure that covers over the opening to prevent food and fluid from getting into the trachea. This is actually the thyroid cartilage and has what's called the laryngeal prominence, which is also known as the Adam's apple. Okay? Let's see. Onto the back, you can see splenius capitis and the longissimus capitis right there. And then the septalis would be here in this area here, but it's missing. Okay.
We said point to the end.
Can you show me this?
Splenius capitis.
Yeah.
Splenius capitis.
And then longissimus.
Longissimus. Splenius capitis.
No.
No, longissimus capitis.
Splenius capitis. Longissimus capitis.
Right.
Elevator.
And this is the levator scapula.
Elevates the scapula.
Okay.
That's
Alright.
everything?
Huh?
That's everything?
What is this one right here?
On this one, yeah.
Do we need to know that?
No.